Hello and welcome to your UpVisit CMS. Why are you here? We're so glad you are here because you filled out our onboarding. You registered for the UpVisit event app platform and now you're here in our content management system. Welcome, and let me give you a little walkthrough for you to understand what you can do here, what it is all about, and how to use it for making your event an amazing experience. One important thing to understand right off the bat is that your event app contains or has two parts to it. One of them you see right here in front of you, which is our content management system, the creator tool, where you create the entire experience around your event. It starts with inviting exhibitors, having speaker lineups here, having your program calendar here, writing stories that you can tag like an FAQ, having the 3D map here, everything you know, guided tours, quizzes, everything you've seen about UpVisit beforehand, you would create and will create here for your specific event. The other part of our product, obviously, is the app itself. And what you see here, for example, as a QR code, which I'm now marking with my mouse, is where you can access your event experience, where you see all the content you have created, maybe even to test UpVisit in the app front end. And this exact front end that, of course, you will see once you have downloaded the UpVisit app from the App Store, you will see on your smartphone, and so will your visitors. So let me just give you like a real quick walkthrough so you know like the most important areas here. We can distinguish between two areas, which is like the general tools, starting from the dashboard where you are here. So especially down here, it will become interesting because you will be able to see like all the stats from your event, like the performance data, what was the most clicked and most used content, how many matches were generated, and so on. You have the publication settings where you can publish all content that was created, publish intermediate status quos, save drafts as well, but at one point in time, publish all of them. You can schedule to unpublish it. You can download the marketing kit with all the QR codes leading to all the sub areas within your app. Then we have a settings area where you can, for example, add as many languages to your app as you like. You can have the publication settings in general, which will mean, will the content be listed, so visible for the public, or unlisted, so only be accessible upon your invitation, upload logos, and so on. And here you can invite contributors, so people who add up to the app experience that you create, they will upload content themselves because they're speakers, exhibitors, sponsors, whatsoever. And then there's this whole area of notifications, which is really important, where you can schedule beforehand or even like last minute during your event. Like you want to send out push notifications to your audience, you can do it here. And they're predefined, a few of them, when you enter this the CMS, so you can really concentrate on the most important stuff and we take over the rest. This is the settings area. And then we have like the entire content area you see here, starting from the general experience information where you upload photos, videos of your experience and always have a preview function. Text, you enter the date of your experience, you can always change it. You have external link, and what you see here now, when I change the what is written here, you can see it changes immediately in the preview. And if I click save and publish afterwards, which I will not do right now, it is changed in the app. It's a thing of seconds, and that's like the magic of our platform. Then we have the maps and showcase area. Here you upload the maps, you put the tags of all the exhibitors there. You can upload showcases like FAQs, like here a job wall. You can tag all the stories that belong to it there. I will show you that in detail later on. Then we have the area of guided tour, and I'm showing you like a pre-filled example because like that it's a bit easier to navigate. Here, for example, a guided tour was created, the title was entered, a description was entered, an image was uploaded, and then there were some steps of the tour created that are all stories that were created in the story area. More details coming later for you. You can create audio tours. We can help you there with AI. I will show you more details later. Then here is the area of the stories. So now it's an important point in time because when you start creating your experience, you can tackle that from two directions. One is you tackle it from like the top, like you start creating, for example, a map. You upload the map first, and then you create all the stories you want to tag there about your exhibitors and the locations. Or you do it the other way around. You start with like the lowest hierarchy level within the app information hierarchy, which is the story, and you create like a story, for example, about an exhibitor, or you invite a contributor to do it, and you let them upload the image, the caption, or you do it yourself, the text, and later you tag it in a guided tour, in a story, in a showcase, in a map. Same for exhibitors, same principle, just that it is displayed in the dedicated exhibitor area later in the app. So yeah, here you see how they did it, how other exhibitors did it. The matchmaking feature will come soon. The events function quite similar, just with one small difference, which is you set a date to them, and then they land in the program calendar that is played out in the app. Here again, you see a preview of how it will look like. You can create a visitor survey, more details coming soon. You can create a quiz, more details coming soon, where you can really guide your visitors through a certain topic, ask them questions, and you can do the same for a challenge, which is more like a scavenger hunt where they have to scan QR codes. And then we have some basic stuff like creating tags that you can set to stories, to exhibitors, and to program points. So your visitors can filter much more easier in the app later. And you can bulk upload some assets, some pictures, some floor plans, which makes the thing much easier. And yes, so this is like a general walkthrough through all the functions, so you know what to expect. And stay here, start creating your app, start creating maybe with a map, or start creating with a few exhibitor profiles, and then let's see how to move on. You can watch all the videos here to better understand how to make the best of a visit for your event. I'm sure it will be worthwhile.